This tutorial is on how to take policies saved in AquaPro Active OH&S site from generic to customized. So in the dashboard, if you want to access the back end, you obviously hover over the AquaPro name and select Dashboard. All the policies and documents are stored in the Downloads module. So you're going to want to look at all packages. And every line item here is a package of information that falls into one of several categories. You got MSDS or safety data sheets. You've got health and safety policies. You've got HR and OHS forms, etc., etc. So go and find the document that you want to change or update. Let's do one as an example today. Slips, trips, and falls. So hover over the file name that you want and select Edit. And this opens up the window that shows you the package information. As we go down the screen, this is where the current copy is published for access on the front end of your Active OH&S dashboard. We're going to want to update this later once we edit the original document. Come down further and you'll see the comments section. In the comments section, we've added a link to the original file. So every document that's an OHS policy has been created using Google Docs. And to edit that document, you're going to have to open up the original file. And this file is a generic template. You can tell by the name GD 2016, which is a Google Doc published in 2016. Before you customize the file, you're going to want to duplicate the file and make a copy and name it more appropriately for your OHS program. First step, go into the File menu and make a copy. Here's the name of the new file, and we're going to want to change that name by deleting the words copy of and deleting the end of the file name. So the new file name can be whatever you want. I would suggest using AquaPro Pools or just AquaPro. And then just put the date on it, 2017. Never click anything else in this menu yet. You're going to want to press OK, and now you're editing the new document. This is very important that you only edit the new document titled AquaPro 2017. From here, you can go in and change any of the content. You can change the color format, the font format, the section numbers, whatever you want to do. The most common thing that you're going to have to change in every file is the reference to the company name, which in this case is represented by XXXX. So to quickly go through the whole document and change that to AquaPro Pools, it's pretty simple. You're going to want to go into the Edit function, Find and Replace, and type in XXXX in the Find field and replace it with AquaPro Pools. And then you select Replace All. And you can see now that there's 0 instances of the XXXX in this whole document. So we've successfully replaced that placeholder with AquaPro Pools. The next thing you're going to want to change is the footer in these files to 2017. So you just click on the footer, backspace, and type in the number 7. And just quickly make sure that it's changed on all the pages. It should be by default. And that's how you edit a policy. Now, once you've done your editing, you're going to want to do a couple things. First thing is you're going to come into the Share menu and make sure that this document is shared with people who have the link. So anyone with the link can edit. So what this does is it places your new original document in the back end of that package. No one else can access it but the administrators of ACTIVE OH&S. And you're going to want to just make sure that is selected, can edit. Once you've done that, press done. And that's your new original document. So now you want to take the link from this shared document, click the copy link button. You can tell that it's copied because it'll tell you in the window here, link copied to clipboard. And then you're going to want to go back to your package information and change the link from the original file, or actually add a new comment is what I would prefer you to do. So we're going to add a new comment, create a link, and you're going to paste that link that you just copied from your Google Doc, the new original file, into this URL field. Next, you want to just type in revised and customized, or say just revised version 2. And that way you know if it says revised version 2, you've gone in, changed the name, and edited the document to customize it for your own use. So just title it revised version 2 and then select open link in a new window. Then you're going to add link. So now, once that link is added to the comment field, you're just going to want to select add comment. And now there's a link here. It says revised version 2 with the date and time it was revised. Okay, so now we've got the original file saved, and it's in the comment section of your package information. The next thing you want to do is publish that original document and save it in the attached files link. So, first thing you're going to want to do is delete this attached file link because that's to the original generic document. So press the X button and you'll see it go red. That's great. Now go back to your edited Google Doc. Just press done here to close the window. And make sure that you're on the AquaPro 2017 version of the policy document you're editing. And now you're going to want to go into File and Publish to the Web. So select Publish to the Web, and all you're doing here is clicking the Publish button. Now that it's published, we can take the published link and add it to the attached file window in the package so that it becomes the policy version accessed in the front end of ACTIVE OH&S. We don't want to put the original files there because then people can edit them. So we're publishing this, it becomes a more or less a website URL that hosts this particular policy document. So you're going to want to copy this string, this link, then come back to your AquaPro Pools ACTIVE OH&S package, and you're going to add the new link into the attached file section. And you do that by coming to the attached file window in the right hand border and click URL, and then paste that URL that you just copied, which is the published link to the document, and then press the plus button. Now the new file has been added here, and you just want to go in and add the file title. And this is the title that's going to be shown on the front end. I usually just copy and paste the package title. And paste it to the new attached file link title. That's it. Now you click on Update, and that's it. This document has now been edited and saved and published to the ACTIVE OH&S front end, as well as saved as an original file link in the comment section of the back end. So we're keeping track of versions here. This is the initial version. This is the revised version for 2017. The next time you revise the file, you're going to add another comment. So it keeps a running tally of all the edits that have gone on. Sometimes I like to add more detail in the comments, like added a flow chart or revise the standard reference, specific changes that I make. Sometimes I track them in the comment section. So you can actually come in here and edit this comment and add more detail. For example, this file has been edited but just the company name. So now you know exactly what I changed in this version. Press update again. Simple as that. Now let's just go into the front end and double check. So we can just go to the view package information. It'll bring us to the front end. Slip, strips, and falls. Last updated date is March 1st, 2017. If you click on the download button, it's the published version of that file. And you can see that wherever XXX was in the original file, we replaced it with Acapro pools. And the date has been changed in the footer. So that's it. Pretty simple. Once you get used to the process, it gets pretty quick actually. So if there's any problems, give me a shout. Thanks for watching.